Anytime that I convey my needs or thoughts to my husband, he automatically feels attacked no matter how calmly and kindly I speak. He becomes defensive and thinks that I'm being negative, so the focus becomes him being the victim and not what I'm sharing with him. In the end, I always feel worse for sharing my feelings with him than before I've said anything. How can I communicate my needs without this happening? Okay, first step is you want to make sure you want to do a personal inventory. When I'm sharing my feelings, am I doing it in a way that is not activating defensiveness? Just make sure. Maybe you're not, but you want to rule that out. Are you sharing about yourself? Are you saying the meaning you gave it? Are you saying how you feel and making a very clear ask that he could say yes or no to? If you are, and he's still getting defensive, then that's on him. And what I would do is I would let him know when I bring things to you, it seems to make you feel bad. And I want to have the kind of relationship where we can bring things to each other. Like lead with your vision of what you would want for the culture of your relationship. So it's not me versus you, but it's like this. I would love to have the kind of relationship where we can both share feedback, where we can share something that one of us did impacted the other, that we both would want to hear that feedback so that we can improve our relationship and be closer and have a happier, better relationship. Is that what you want as well, right? Find out if that's what he wants. And then if he agrees that that's also what he wants, then you've got his buy-in on that. Now you can ask, how would you like that to look? How would you like me to bring feedback to you? And how would you like me to receive feedback? So you're asking a question to get him to think about it, because what we're testing here is, does he even want a relationship where that's okay? And you're holding him accountable to like what he says. Like, yeah, if you could just bring it to me nicely, if you could just ask for what you want instead of complaining. Okay, what does that sound like? Tell me exactly what that would sound like. How could I say that to you in a way that you would hear it as a bid to get closer? And put it on them to tell you. And if they just say, I don't know, well, that's not good enough. Okay, well, we both agree that we want this kind of relationship. You're not telling me or giving me any guidance on how that would work for you. So I'm only left with what I know and what I think is right. So we can try that, but I'm not okay with a relationship where there's no possibility of giving feedback. And see what happens. Ask him, how could you do that? And if his answer is, I just never want feedback, I don't ever want to hear about how anything impacted you, well, then you're with somebody who isn't wanting to be relational.